Alright, hello everyone. I am Pippi Pawpaw. Please don't mind the echoing. The echoing is there because today we're going to be playing ARMS. And to do that, I need to stand. Hold on. Sorry, just trying to see if I can adjust my monitor just a little bit. Just give me a sec. Is there a way to... Yes, okay, that worked. Okay, great. Alright. For those of you who don't know ARMS, I'm surprised. But if you really don't know what ARMS is, it's boxing but Nintendo-ified. This game's been pretty abandoned for a while. It was really just a game to show off the Switch's motion control capabilities or whatever. But given its popularity, I'm both surprised and disappointed that there has not been more that there hasn't been an ARMS 2 or even like DLC that expands upon the game. Alright, so anyways, the reason why I need to stand up is because it's motion control powered. Weirdly, Twintel is the only person in this... Alright, we're going to start with the basic toasters. So if I block, they charge up juice and, yeah, you can still grab someone even when they're blocked. But see, now I do fire damage. Weirdly, Twintel is the only character in this game who technically has normal arms. Darn. So yeah, blocks beat punches, grabs beat blocks, and punches beat grabs. As in, you can punch at someone's grab to break it. And other than that, you just tilt your controllers to control them. Darn. Darn. There we go. Alright. Come on. Come on, why is the CPU so smart? Okay, I guess I probably shouldn't have started on hard mode immediately, considering that I haven't played this game in a while. Alright. I lost. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna try adjusting the volume. to see Just so I can have, like, some... Just so you can hear it a little over me talking. I don't want to make sure it's too loud, but I want to be sure you're able to hear it. Alright. Alright, let's see. That should be good. Yeah? Let's see. I'm gonna keep an eye on the volume. Alright. Alright, I know I'm not, hold on. I know I'm not talking much, but, I know I'm not, I'm playing on the preview screen for a second just so I can keep an eye on it. Alright, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm turning off the volume because I don't want to worry about it. Oh, it feels much better. Yeah. Darn it. Alright, I'm gonna try a different one. Alright, set arms. Alright, fine. Same person, I'm gonna do something easier. Let's try 3. Alright. Yep. Anyways. Alright, so these guys are slightly annoying. Reason why? Yeah, guess what their gimmick is? Their gimmick is the dog. He will punch you separate from this guy, and you have to go out of your way to punch him to take him down. Which, let's be real, is not that hard, but it's a pain in the butt. And he can jump off the other one. I forgot about that, but I just noticed that. I don't know if you saw that, but darn. Darn it. Nice. And you can also tilt the Joy-Cons while punching to curve your punches. Hey. Darn it. It's gonna be close. Nice. That was close. Alright, we're sticking with this. Take out the dog. Okay. So the dog is protected automatically whenever he's jumping off the dog, so that's annoying, but probably manageable. Oh, come on. Come on. I was trying to hit the freaking dog. Alright. Darn it. I have to focus a bit better. Alright. I've always liked Master Mummy better. He is slow as heck, but he will recover a small amount of HP when you block, and that's valuable. But also, other than that, he is very strong, so, you know. Nice. I've always found Lola annoying just because she has the set of arms you see at the bottom. Those are bouncy things that bounce you if you aren't careful, and it's annoying as heck. See? Alright. Darn it. See, again, slow as heck, but useful. Also, in the mausoleum specifically, if you slam someone in the center of the mausoleum twice, then a trampoline will appear. See, like that. Alright, well, I meant to grab her instead of punch her, but that works too. See, like that. Oh, and the amount by which it was smashed got saved from the last fight, it seems, so, you know. Nice. I meant to punch both at the same time, but whatever. Alright. Nice. Nice. Oh, and yeah, I forgot. These Megaton ones, they have when charged, they have an electrical effect, which basically means if I charge them up and then punch someone, they get zapped and their arms get briefly disabled. So, excuse me. So that's useful. They really need arms too, with like a campaign or something. And it feels like there's plenty of lore to unpack with all the, you know, Dr. What's her name and the headlock and the headlock mask and lockjaw and arms that you saw me using earlier. By the way, sorry if I'm grunting a lot. I just, trying to punch aggressively as I can. Nice. Gonna try to slap him, Anders. Alright, so I don't know what that does, but it appears... I don't know, maybe it's like a wind effect or something. Darn it. Oh, also jumping charges your arms for a very brief moment. Alright. Alright, these arc kind of weirdly, I guess, but whatevs. If it works, it works. I will not be using this the next match, though, just because of how weirdly it arcs. I'm realizing now that these mechanics feel kind of uncomfortable. I mean, I guess I'm, just having trying to get back into the habit of what it feels like to play. Because I haven't played in a while. But whatever. I'm going to use the Retorture because I don't know if you noticed what he said. But this is a volleyball match, not an actual fight. So damage doesn't matter. Surface area does. And the Retorture is designed for that. It's designed for being able to hit multiple times that, despite doing much less damage, it will cover more area. No. Darn it. Nice. Also, I guess it just auto-explodes over whoever side it's on at that point. Because it kind of just popped right as the timer went off, so, But anyways, I won. Well, this stadium's interesting because it has these little saucer things. Oh, they go wherever, I guess they go wherever you tilt them or whatever. I swear, I just accidentally half did that. I did that half on accident because I was like reaching down. I like seriously like I only half meant to do that, and that's kind of funny. Alright, fine. I don't need my platform to beat you. I will defeat you myself. Actually, never mind. I don't feel like it. I'ma just, if you don't mind, I'ma just steal your ride. Mine. Oh, I was trying to block. I didn't even mean to punch him. That was what I was saying about these controls are kind of finicky, though, because, you know, for me personally, like, it's, you know, it's hard to back up without accidentally blocking. It's like, no, that's not what I want to do. The very blunt advantage triangle in this game makes blocking interesting because it's very strategic. You can't just block and then you'll be completely fine. If you're blocked, then you aren't complete. If you're blocked, contrary to most games, if you're blocked, if you're blocking, you don't, you aren't immediately invincible. The main problem is, the interesting part about this game, now that I think about it, is that what it's really about is reaction time. Because if someone doesn't have good enough reaction time to see that you're blocked and react, then by the time that they try to grab you, you will be unblocked and punching them, in which case your grab will be deflected. So this really is a game about staying on your feet. And that's interesting. And I just rambled for that entire fight while I just casually won. Oh. Well, the target thing that I saw at the bottom is not his logo, so yeah, and he said, the guy at the bottom said that we are in fact, confirmed this, saying we are in fact playing Skillshot. Now, you can tactically punch the person on the other side to first of all steal their points and second of all disable them. I had forgotten about the steal their points thing, but I noticed that happened, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And second of all, disable them, but oh, you don't steal their points. You just get extra points for trying to punch them. Oh, and also one good thing, something that seems to be a good thing about Master Mummy, is that Master Mummy is very unfazed by getting hit. Sure, he gains points from hitting me, but I am very unfazed, and this gives me an advantage. I believe this would be the last match? No. It's not. There's one guy you always fight for the last match. So apparently Bark is even more popular than Bite, which is adorable and hilarious. The commentator just said so. You probably did not notice because I know I'm skipping over a lot of what the commentator says, which, if you like listening to what he says, that's my bad. I'm just, trying to play the game. Anyways. Ironically, the bomb actually inadvertently ended up blocking my view rather than actually being helpful. I find that the bombs really rarely are helpful. He's not even close enough to hit me. Okay, awesome. Oh, by the way, also, something just happened and it reminded me. Grabs also deflect grabs. Which I don't know why you would, because it leaves you open, but on the bright side, that means you don't really need to be worried about accidentally grabbing instead of punching. But anyways. Alright, I'm talking a lot. I'm going to try to focus now. Now I'm wondering, can Bite use his special when Bark is decommissioned? I don't know. Anyways. Just in case, we might want to keep Bark out of this. Oh, I almost got him. Darn it. My own arms returning to me kind of blocked him being about to get me. Anyways. Darn it. Right as my special charged up too. Good news is it'll be charged at the beginning of this fight. See, like I said. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. I just barely got him. There we go. I don't know. I think I'm getting better at commentating. Because for all that I was saying about, like, needing to focus now, I really just can't help commentating, and it's, like, almost natural to me now. I'm just thinking the arms that launch multiple of a thing at a time, ironically, actually do more total damage per hit, I'm noticing. but the catch is that's if every one of the things, if every one of the bits hit the same target. And they're assuming that it won't. Speaking of which, I'm going to this. Darn it. Okay. Darn it, he reached me sooner. Alright. And jumping actually ended up being a worse move for me there because jumping was actually a bad move for me there because then I couldn't block his shot. Alright, damn it. Sorry. But, you know, I'm getting annoyed. I'm gonna try again. I probably won't keep trying if I keep losing. Anyways, someone's grabby. Alright. Right before his boomerang reached me. Jeez, I couldn't even see that. I couldn't even see when he grabbed me. I had my eyes closed for a brief second, so I'm very lucky that he failed. And that I successfully blocked him. Anyways. Alright, I'm gonna need to play it safe now. Darn it. I shouldn't unblock right as he's about to hit me. It's just reflexive because he's about to... It's just reflexive because I'm trying to be ready for a grab. Oh, I didn't even mean to time it like that, but that was some good timing on my part. Alright. Alright, darn it. Oh, come on, I barely did any damage. Okay. Oh, I got hit, but I got at him too. I swear to frick, if he kills me, okay. Good. So it seems apparently you can't die on blocked shots, and I lost anyways. Darn, he's just annoying. Alright, I'm trying again. Opening move. He likes to open with a grab, but first of all, being the one with the opening move is always a good idea, but also second of all, I didn't think of this when I did it, but if he likes to open with a grab, then I'll open with something that's literally meant to deflect grabs. Oh, I did not mean to time that grab block, but it worked. Nice. And I timed that well. Oh, darn it, I didn't notice that he was grabbing. Anyways. For a second I was like, wait, how did his hand go through me? Then I realized, no, that's my hand. Anyways. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, come on, I didn't have time to block. That shouldn't be allowed. Well, he got caught up in one of them, so he ended up getting hit anyways. So that's nice. Nice. Damn it. I'm sorry. That was a bad idea. Well, you missed me anyways. Sorry, hold on, guys. I'm sorry, guys. I just have something going on later. I'm gonna have to go soon. Darn it. Oh, come on. Okay, that was one of the rare cases where the bomb was actually useful because I would have been fine if the bomb hadn't been there. Okay, so the grab didn't do anything. Probably just the game developers didn't want us exploiting the grab with too perfect timing. Oh, come on. Again, that's not fair. I didn't have time to block. I mean, good timing on his part, but I don't care. He's a freaking CPU. I'm sorry, I'm done for now right now. What's the new badge I got? Over 50, okay. Nice. I'm going to get arms. So yeah, this is literally what it sounds like. You score a bunch of points to try to win something for your to try to win stuff for your characters. I forgot that it doesn't matter what character or arms you use. I just, considering the fact that it asked what character and arms you want, I assumed it mattered, but I forgot. Apparently not. Come on, there we go. Ooh, I got a timer bonus. Come on, come on. Why can't I? Who knows? Maybe there's an increased drop rate for the character that you chose. Come on. Nice. Excuse me. Oh, the aim is very sensitive. Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, I shouldn't not try to get those, but whatever. Anyways. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Last second. Alright, nice. Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do that later. That's not what I meant to do. I have to go now. See you guys later. Bye.